Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penjan. Welcome back to Rimworld and the tale of our three survivors up here and their dog Michael. Oh, there he is, there's Michael. He's going over to that tree to do whatever dogs do up trees. Don't worry Michael, we'll leave you to it. And the prisoner Cantre. And last time out we did two fairly significant things. Fairly significant thing number one was that this area here, the little extension to our base, was completed. They finished the walls, they put the roof on, and that is very good news for us because now it means that our supplies that we're keeping in these two zones here are all covered. They're not exposed to the elements, which means they're not going to deteriorate and sort of wear away to nothingness. So this leather here, that's not going to deteriorate anymore. We've got this leather here. What's that there? Bird skin. What's that? Panthera fur. Okay, whatever that is, I don't know, but it sounds amazing. I want a hat made of this stuff. So yeah, it's not going to deteriorate, which is really, really good. And then we've got an area here set up for our walk-in sort of fridge type thing and butchery area. We're going to rejig this a little bit. And the second significant thing we did was we got an okay supply of food. We're not awash with food. It's not like, we're walking around having a snack every 2 minutes, but we've got an okay supply of food. And last time out, we even went as far as having fine meals. We treated ourselves to some delicious, fine meals, which, the simple meals, I'm just going to assume are sort of boiled rice. The fine meals, I'm getting a boiled rice and boiled meat, possibly. Living in luxury. Oh, lovely indeed. So boiled rice and boiled meat is a lovely meal around these parts. That's the best you can get. And yeah, we did okay. We did okay with food. We've got currently up to 11. We've got a potato field growing down here, which is lovely. They are 24% through already, which is great. The rice is coming through. That's another 40 odd percent. We want to get that up before the end of the summer, I guess. So this can all come into here. Hopefully this will be set up. And the big thing we want to do today is power. We want to get some sort of electricity going into here. So I think the plan is to put a wind turbine, and then that can power down here an air conditioning unit, which can then blow into here, create our sort of walk-in freezer thing, and then our food can stay in there and it can last for an awful lot longer, which is good. I like this idea. I think we're going to be okay with this. For the moment, I think we just need to sort of carry on doing some of this stuff. I wouldn't mind getting these potato plants a little bit more sort of developed, and I wouldn't mind it if we were able to clean up a bit, because there's a lot of blood splatters around the place. Also, how is that person doing up here? How are you doing? You're a little bit stressed. What are your needs? You're starving. Okay. hang on a sec. Right, wee hours, bring some wood in if you would be so kind. Yeah, bring that wood in and then possibly go and feed the prisoner before they starve to death. Right, wee hours, hang on a second. Prioritize feeding you. No, I've clicked from the stockpile. That cannot feed anybody, but you can, wee hours. Yeah, deliver some food, please. That's probably a good idea. And also, I think, hang on, bio. Where does it say? Are you good at chatting? Social, there you go. You're good at negotiating, convincing, manipulating others. Can we have a little chat? Can you prioritise chatting with them? Because at the moment, their prisoner value, they're 15.1 resistant to joining us. So if you have a chat with them, wee hours, if you have a little talk, that might come down. Because you've got quite a good bit of social skills, you're quite good at this sort of thing. So maybe you could try and talk them round. It would be very good. Right, they've had some food, which is good. We have low food, that's absolutely fine. I'm not so bothered about that. Oh, look, somebody's making some more. Oh, that's quite encouraging. We're actually trying to make some more food. Are we getting more berries? Oh, yeah, there's some berries there. We've got a berry bush just here underway. One thing I would like to do as well, and there's quite a few round here, that's quite nice. I want to get some more medical supplies in. So if we could also chop these things down, if we can harvest those, that would be nice. Hang on, weren't there some up here? Yeah, and then harvest those as well. I'd be quite happy with that. In fact, we're going to put a great big wind turbine thing over here. So let's cut them down. Let's remove those. What do we do with the steam geyser thing? Can we use that for some sort of power? I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure. Whatever, I'm sure we'll find out. And then we want to rejig all this sort of stuff as well. So I want to put some plans in as to how we can best do this. I think what we could do is Peace Talks quest. Ooh. Alligator, chief of the Red Ibis Cabargo, has sent us a message. He wants to talk with us in a nearby location. I think this is going to be a trap. It could be a great opportunity to improve relations with their faction and receive gifts, but beware, a poor negotiator can cause more harm than good and may even anger them. The offer will expire after 21 days. Okay, so they are hostile to us at the moment. The red ibis cabargo are hostile. Where do we go? Oh, it's somewhere else on the world. Oh, it's over here. So that's us. We're on the shores of the Rough Wombat Sea, the best sea in the game. Surely one of the best seas in the world. And they're over here. So, yeah, how do we get there? Peace talks. The red ibis cabargo, 21 days. And yeah, we want to send someone good. But, I mean, how do I send somebody there? Do I right click? I don't know how to send somebody there. It's going to take 21 days to get over there. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Let's go back to our thing for now. We'll come to that later on if I don't forget, obviously. Right, let's just move time on a little bit. I want to kind of get some of this stuff rejigged. One thing I am going to do is, this is going to be our sort of cool room, and I'm going to put in the cool room the butcher table. The butcher table can go over there in the corner. I think that's a good place for it. So let's reinstall the butcher table over in that corner, and then we can start taking down some of these walls. That might be a good thing. So if we go, oh, look at that. You can shift click things. Hurrah. So if we do that and deconstruct those, that's probably a good thing to do. We'll take those down. We'll move the butcher table over there. Because my logic is, if the butcher table is inside the cool room, if they've got any meat that they've just gone, right, chop, 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 the meat, they can put that in the cool room. That's fine. And then if there's any animals here waiting to be butchered, they will also be in the cool room. So it will stop them rotting quicker, I imagine. I imagine they'll rot eventually, but it will slow down that sort of rotting process. So, also we can deconstruct that thing, can't we? Not the dog, don't slaughter the dog. Deconstruct that. That'll get us some wood as well, which is quite nice. So yeah, look at that. I do want to put a door up here, actually. I do want to get a door. No, that's entirely the wrong button. That door would help. I want to get a door just there. Just because I think that'll be really handy. Because then instead of having to put stuff in storage and go all the way round, they can just come through the door. And there you go. Surely you can build that door now. Unless you mess it up. And no, come on. Finish it. Come on. Just there you go. Right, put the handles on and we're all sorted. Lovely. So now we've got a door coming into here, which makes things a bit easier. That's now not relevant anymore. So let's delete that and let's put a new stockpile zone type thing in over here. Let's put it like that, shall we? And that, if we go to storage, that can accept not rotten stuff. It can allow fresh corpses. And that's it. So fresh corpses, not fresh chunks. That doesn't make any sense. Take that off. So that kind of fresh corpses. Next to that, in fact, you know what? Can we just shrink it a tiny bit? It doesn't need to be that big. So that can go there. Fresh corpses can build up in there. They can then chop them. And then we can have ourselves maybe a sort of fresh meat area somewhere. So maybe a meat area could go... Can we do that? Does that join it together? Oh, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want it to do that. So they can't be adjacent to each other. Okay, that's fine. So we could have ourselves a little sort of fresh meat area just there. So as soon as it's been chopped. So yeah, so fresh... food, raw food. Yeah, so we want food. We don't want meals to go in there. We don't want chocolate, hay, kibble or pemmican in there. But we can have raw meat. So yeah, we'll put raw meat into there. So they bring the corpses in. Go, there you go. There's a dead thing. Chop it up on the butcher table. Choppity, choppity, chop. Then the meat can go into this area. Because this can be a nice fresh meat area. And then, and again it's cool, so it'll last for longer. And then we'll get ourselves another zone. However big we make it, I don't know. Possibly that big? Is that going to be too big? Because we also need to build an airlock type thing with it. We need to get this airlock structure complete as well. I might do that now as well. Let's get that done whilst we're here. So if we have a wall there, a gap and a wall there, that leaves a little bit of space. Do you know what? Let's have it one further over. So we'll have a bit like that and a bit like that and a door. If I know, let's move it over a bit more as well. So get rid of that. Cancel those orders there. Belay those orders. And then have a wall there and a wall there. And then a door there and a door there. And then that zone can expand over to here. And in that zone, in terms of storage, we can have, not rotten stuff, fresh food. And that's it. We don't want anything else in there. We don't want resources. We don't want items, weapons, clothes or anything. We just want fresh food in there. That is exactly perfect. And Wee Hours did wear down the resistance of Cantray a little bit. It's gone out to 14.6 from 15.1. So it did make a difference. We just need to keep doing that. We do need more food. Are there any more dead animals? Are there any dead animals that we can just pick at the corpse of? There's a dead thing. Yeah, we'll have that. Absolutely. Allow that. Somebody go and grab that. Who's grabbing what? Where's Wee Hours gone? Wee Hours is quite a long way over there. Oh, yeah, Wee Hours keeps going picking up steel and stuff. That's fine. Okay, so move time on. Nice and fast. Yay. Right, and now you're going to bed. Do you know what? Before you go to bed, Wee Hours, how about you do a special mission for us? Special mission, go and grab dead animal carcass, which is lovely. So go and haul that thing. Go and bring it back. It is a boom rat. I assume now it's dead, it's not going to explode. However, when we put it on the butcher table and do some, butchering, is it going to explode? Because we're going to cut into it, presumably. We're going to have to cut into it because that's how it works. Is it then just going to explode? I do not know. Also, we need somebody to do some cleaning. Hang on a minute. Let's pause time. Who can do cleaning? Where's clean? So either Wee Hours can do it or Colonel can do it. Yeah, let's get... Joe, what? I'm going to put you on cleaning duty, Wee Hours. Absolutely. Get you on cleaning duty. So go and pick this thing up. I've told you to do that first. So you run and grab that, and then you go to bed. So you drop that into this new area just here. Lovely. Can we then get this thing done? So yeah, butcher a creature. Get it done once. Probably Colonel will do that when Colonel wakes up. And then, Wee Hours can do some cleaning when Wee Hours wakes up, obviously, because now it's bedtime. How are you doing for food there, Country? Yeah, okay. So you need a little bit of food in the morning, but that's fine. Okay, well, it's sort of 2 in the morning. Let's let them have a lovely night's sleep. Colonel has woken up nice and early and is hacking apart the boom rat. And there's no booms, there's no explosions, so I think this is all just fine. So let's see if this works. Yeah, look, they've put it into that area. So they've moved it over there. That's very encouraging. Okay, now, in terms of this, cook a simple meal. Yeah, do it forever. I'm quite happy with that. Just hang on. If we've got 24 meat and we've got 8 berries, does that not mean that we can cook a fine meal? I think we can do 1 fine meal, can't we? Grab a bit of that meat, grab some of those berries. Hang on. And then, we'd work on more berry bushes down here. I think we set that up at the end of the last part, didn't we? Okay, this is encouraging. I like this. A friendly AI from your past named Charlan Whitestone has sent you a message. A friendly AI? Okay, hello, Charlan Whitestone. I like that name. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is currently in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlan will take you off this Rimworld to the stars. Is that the end of the game? Is that how we finish the game? We go over to wherever this ship is. We, get it working, we switch it on, we turn the ignition, we pump our foot on the gas a little bit and make it work, and then that's how we win, as it were. I never knew there was a sort of an end point to this game. I just assumed you just sort of played and you survived, you created a little sort of settlement, and that was it. Okay, this is very exciting. Where is it? Where is that? Hang on, where are we? Oh, that's about 1 billion miles away. That is 1 trillion gazillion miles away. There's no way that we'll be able to get there. That's very, very far away. Yeah, that's on the other corner of the planet. In a sort of deserty area. Yeah, arid shrubland. What's that? That's deserts. Is it? That's desert. That's extreme desert. So yeah, deserts, extreme deserts, and then arid shrublands. The delightful sounding arid shrublands. So there's a spaceship parked next to the sea just there. And we've got to get over there in order to get off the planet. Okay, right. Well, I don't think we're going to be doing that anytime soon, but it's good to know. Thank you, random AI thingamajigger. Okay, I'd like it if they were able to finish off this little sort of tiny airlock bit and the door just here. Now, I know Wee Hours is running around cleaning. Wee Hours is cleaning the outside. Wee Hours, don't worry about cleaning the outdoors too much. It's lovely that you're doing some cleaning, and that's great. I'd like it if you tied up the blood more than anything else. That was my plan. Wee Hours is doing a great job. Oh, this is brilliant. And you finished that. This is excellent news. This is great news. So I think Wee Hours has finished cleaning. They've built the door. I wouldn't mind that going in. And then that's that little bit sorted. And then we need to figure out exactly what we need to do. Oh, look at that. You've made a couple of herbal medicine things. Go and grab them and bring them in before they go all mouldy. Come on. Hang on a minute. You've done your cleaning now. It's fine. Put cleaning onto blank and do more hauling, please. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, you'll do some construction, won't you? You'll go and finish that probably. Now, that's more hauling. Do you know what, Wee Hours? I prefer it if you hauled this. Haul that medicine, please, because that's more important, because that's a useful thing. Colonel planting some things. Kunik just sort of sitting about. Is there anything we can hunt, Kunik? Is there anything we can go and hunt? These things, I don't think we're going to be able to get. I think they're probably going to attack us because they seem to be in a crowd, as it were. There's a group of them. How about we get ourselves... Where's that turkey that was up here? Now, a few people said I should tame them and breed them. And you can do this. We can do this. We could tame a turkey, but I don't know what to do with it. You go, yeah, right, you've tamed a turkey. There you go, you've got a pet turkey. He's called Terence. Right, what do you want to do? It's like, I don't know, put him in a pen? I mean, can you build fences? I've got no idea. I don't think you can build a fence, can you? I don't think we've got kind of that far yet. Security, no. Furniture is no. Structures is just sort of walls. So I don't know. Is it a zone? Is it some sort of special zone that we put animals into? So yeah, I'm not entirely clear. Is it something to do with research? Do we need to create some sort of researcher thing in here that allows us to do something with animals? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. So for the moment, we'll just go and kill some more animals. That's all fine. It's fine. Cunic loves a bit of that. Now over here are two alpacas. There's a male alpaca and a female alpaca. I kind of think that they might be good for taming. Because obviously there's a girl one and a boy one. And they might therefore at some point make baby alpacas. We could have a little alpaca farm going on. And occasionally we could grab one, kill it a bit, which is a bit sad. When needs must, when you crash onto a weird world that's on the rim of the universe or whatever, needs must. So we could do that. But again, I don't know quite how to tame them right now. Let's see what else there is. There's an ibex ram up there. And there's an ibex doe up there. They're only 1 year old each, so they're probably relatively small right now. Is there anything else that looks fairly easy pickings? Okay, there's another female turkey over this side. So I think what we'll do is, for now, just to get us something, there's a turkey over here, wherever you are, just there. We will go and hunt that turkey. We'll grab that stuff, and that'll at least get us some more food. Right, where's wee hours going now? Right, you're grabbing that medicine. Lovely. Okay, put that into the storage area. You've put that into here. You've put that into there. I was under the impression that was not going to be allowing for that. Oh, no. It's allowing for all of these manufactured things. No. That is just for meat. That's just a meat storage area. I want fresh meat to go into there, and that's it. All that other stuff can go into there. So there you go. Right, yep, you can carry on moving stuff around. That's all lovely. Moving rocks around. Lovely, lovely. Also, I realise we've got this. We've got ourselves our tailor bench as well. Do we want to do something with our tailoring bench? What are we going to make? It's a hat or something. I can't remember now. We can make a cowboy hat. Oh, this is the best thing. Can we all just go around wearing cowboy hats? We need 25 ingredients and it uses the crafting skill. I quite like the idea of a cowboy hat. Now, Wee Hours has got on a hat. Colonel does not have a hat. Parkas, that's what we were going to make. For when winter rolled round, we were going to make parkas to keep ourselves warm. It's probably more important that I get parkas in play, isn't it? It's probably a little bit more important that I get some of this. Let's see if we can make one. Let's see if we can just make one parka. I don't know who's going to do it. Got no idea. I guess it uses the crafting skill because it's a crafting bench. So I assume that's going to be a good thing. We're going to get a parka done. I don't know who's going to do it. Where are you going, Wee Hours? That person's botched construction. Again, well done. Okay, can we just finish this last little bit for goodness sake? Stop botching the construction. We haven't got infinite amounts of wood. That's 3 times in a row. You've messed up the construction of that thing, Colonel. 3 times in a row. How difficult can it be? You've built loads of other walls. What's wrong with this one? Oh, and marvellous news. Cunic has killed the bird. Okay, I know you're asleep, Colonel, but I want to get this done before that thing falls apart and goes mouldy. Hang on a minute. Have we got a thing on there? Yeah, butcher a creature. Do it once. And then get Colonel to go and do that now. So I'm going to wake you up. Go and prioritise some butchering. Go and do that, please, because that's quite important. Need warm clothes. Oh, well. Maybe it's because I've just triggered the bench thing there. But yeah, we need some warm clothes. All of your colonists will lack warm clothes when the cold season comes. The outdoor temperature is going to reach -2 degrees C. You can tailor warm clothes at a tailoring bench or buy them from traders. Okay, well, that's fine. We can make our own, I think. That's okay. I'm not so bothered about that. So now we've got quite a bit of meat in there. 52 meat came from that turkey. That is brilliant. Now, unfortunately, we've got not much else to sort of put it with. So we might just have to make some sort of simple meals. Can we go and grab some berries? Can we harvest berries from there? Are there any other... Hang on, can we just do that? Oh, lovely. Yeah, there's a little selection of berries up here that we could go and harvest. So yeah, grab berries from here, please. Yeah, grab all those berries. That'll be nice. Try and mix them with a few of the sort of blobs of meat that we've got there. That might be quite nice. Also into here, let's just say, let's take out cook, fine meal. And let's not put do forever. Do 4 times. Just use 20 of that meat. Yeah, 20 of that meat. Do that, please. And now let's move time on a little bit because everyone's gone to bed, which is fine because, you know, it's 3 in the morning and that's entirely allowed. Uh-oh, there's a raid. There is a raid underway. A group of pirates from the demon vampires have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. Where are they? Let's jump to their location. It's just one person called Harris, who's a sailor. Okay, maybe you've been across the rough Wombat Sea. Okay, we've got one person. Now, how do we go and do defences? Because it says up here, cover and shooting. The most important thing to do in ranged combat is to use cover. Cover only works if a colonist is touching it and it's between your colonist and the enemy. You can also place colonists behind wall corners. They will lean out to shoot. Most things can be used as cover, but some things are better than others. Hiding behind a tree is better than nothing, but hiding behind sandbags is better than using a tree. Okay, right, you lot. Cunik, draft you. And then can you just sort of go and stand there? Then you're in a sandbag sort of cover. And Colonel, draft you. You come here. Lovely. We ours, stay out the way. just stay out the way. You two can sit there. Right, we ours, in fact, where are you? Well, you can come back. There's a medical emergency. What is the medical... Country's collapsed. Is it food? Have I forgot? Yeah, you're extreme starvation. Whoops. Okay, we hours, you're on doctor duty. I mean, it is your job, so that's fine. Can we get this person some food? Yeah, take them to bed. Yeah, take them to bed and then give them some food. I imagine you might have to feed them yourself. This vampire person is still kind of pending an attack. Hello, what's going on? Why are you behind those sandbags well armed? Oh, we're going to be attacked. Right you are. Okay, and now feed them. Give them some food. Right, speed time on. Come on. We need to keep them alive. That's probably going to be a good thing. Right, are they... Yeah, food is good. Right, okay, lovely. And now I guess we can't talk to them because they're unconscious. Okay. Oh dear, that didn't go well, did it? And we need some more wood. Have we chopped down all the trees over here already? Oh no, yeah, those trees are there, designated to be chopped down. But we've not got there yet. That's probably a good thing. Because we've got a person up here, wherever you are, that might possibly be coming to shoot us. Where is the person? Where have they gone? They were up here. They vanished. I mean, they are vampires. Surely fighting in daylight is to our advantage, I would have thought. But, yeah, I don't know where they are. Where is our enemy? Okay, they're being sneaky beaky and they're hiding and stuff. But okay, we've got our people on guard. It's all fine. It's all good. Right, we ours. What can we get you to do then? Whilst nothing else much is going on, how about you do some cooking? Not assigned to cooking. Are you not? Okay, work. Cooking. Cook. We hours. But yeah, put it as your 4th priority. You're not very good at it, but at least have a little go, would you? So prioritise doing some cooking, because you might as well. There's Michael. Hello, Michael. Don't get got by the baddies. There's a hole in the wall. Just walk through that hole. Right. Grab some meat. Put that on there. Right. Pirates from the demon vampires are beginning their assault. Okay, where? Where are they? Oh, they're up here. Okay, right. They're coming through. We are behind cover. We're hopefully going to be okay. Oh, this is very good. I like this. Okay. Oh, look, they've got little sort of horns, like hair in the shape of horns. Come on then, Harris. Melee face. Shoot Harris. Keep shooting Harris, but actually hit Harris. You lot are terrible. You're terrible shots. Oh, you're a female. Sorry, Harris. I was calling you a he. I think the game might be up, Harris. Cunik's been bashed again. I think Harris is in a bad way. Cunik is getting a bit of a kick in. Poor Cunik. Come on. Good grief, how tough is this person? Oh my goodness me. Shoot them in the legs. And are they dead? I don't know if they're dead or not. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, fine. You are dead and you're not refrigerated. Okay. There we go, look. We fought them off, but... The colonist needs treatment. Cunik needs treatment. Again, poor Cunik just gets beaten up all the time. So you're in serious pain. Oh dear. Health. What happened? You've got a knife bruise and a human fist bruise. Okay. Oh, and your spine has been cracked. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Let's change this back to a medical bed. Yep, colonists lack beds. I know. You... Oh, no, hang on. Unassign yourself. You... Oh, you might need some food as well, possibly. Okay, that's fine. Do you know what? Rest until healed. I'll get Wee Hours to bring you some food. You can stand down for a bit. Wee Hours is doing some cooking. Look, everybody. Wee Hours is doing some cooking. Cunic can stagger into here. And as soon as Wee Hours is done cooking, hopefully it'll take a very long time. You take a long time. Do you know what? Don't do that anymore. Prioritise tending to Cunic. Go and tend to Cunic. Grab as a med kit and go and make sure that Cunic's okay. Because their spine is in pieces. Her spine is all shattered and it's all a bit of a bad way. So yeah, we'll do that. Right, you've tended to that. And now... already feeding Cunic. Oh, well done, Wee Hours. Well done. Your nurse skills have come through. Oh, hello. Hello, megasloth. How are you? Have some rice. It's fine. I love the nature. We might come and kill you soon. But it's fine for now. Go and have some rice. That's lovely. You just snack on that there, my good sir. What do we do with this? Strip. I mean, okay, I shouldn't have sounded quite so excited, but we can get some clothes out of it is what I was thinking. Yeah, do that. Absolutely. Go and take some clothes off there, and we'll allow that weapon to be grabbed as well when we're doing some hauling. You can do some cooking. This is encouraging. I like this. Some food is going for Wee Hours. Yep, because you need to eat as well. And Colonel is going to come out here and just tend to some of the plants. I guess the megasloth is eating them, by the look of it. I guess the megasloth is devouring some of our rice. But that's okay. You rock on, dude. It's all fine. Now, here's a thing. Here's an interesting point. Colonel, the lovely Colonel, has two traits. One is that she's beautiful. She's exceptionally beautiful. She is so beautiful. The other trait is that she is a cannibal. Colonel was taught that eating human meat is wrong and horrible. But one time long ago she tried it and she liked it. Here is a person. Now the only thing is, if I tell Colonel to eat this person's corpse, what are the others going to think? Are the others going to be running away in horror going, oh my god, Colonel just ate somebody? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but there is an option for Colonel to consume that person. I don't know. I don't know what to do. First things first, let's strip them. Oh, cleaning blood of Harris. Yeah, do that actually. Maybe clean up the blood around here. Maybe get the blood off of the clothes or something. I'm going to assume that's what it does. Yeah, so get rid of all the blood. That's fine. So clear that up. And now strip Harris. So let's get the clothes and we'll take the clothes into the storage area because they might have some good stuff. Okay, so force... Oh, we don't want to do that. Prioritise hauling. Yeah, haul that thing, please. Yeah, go and grab that. Can you grab those trousers as well? No, you can't grab those things on the way. Michael just sort of... Michael just runs by going, hello. Wee Hours is playing chess by herself. Okay, that's fine. You have fun with that. And you're going down to do some more of this stuff. Right, Wee Hours, can you haul this, please? Haul these pants into here. And then I wouldn't mind you getting on with making us a coat or whatever. I think that's probably a good thing for us to do. Now, what do we do with the corpse? What do we do with the corpse? I don't know. We can't just leave it there. But where do I want to take a corpse? Where do I put it? I can't just leave it lying around. We'll haul that knife as well, actually. Let's go and grab that knife. There we go. Lovely. Right. What else is going on? How is Cunic looking? Does Cunic need any sort of medical attention? Need food or anything? No, you're resting until healed. Again, poor Cunic, beaten and bruised. But again, we won. We won the fight against our invaders. We do need to potentially go and do something with this. 19 days left. I don't know how long it takes to travel there. I don't know how to travel there, to be completely honest. So I need to figure that out. And it needs somebody with good social skills. Let's have a look who has got the best social. So Wee Hours is quite social. Cunic is very social. And Colonel slightly less so. So I would guess, I think Cunic's probably the best one to go and do that. Because we've got social skills of 13 and intellectual of 8. Now, I don't know if intellectual makes any difference, but social of 13 is good. Negotiating, convincing, manipulating, leading and cheering up others. They are a strong expert. I think maybe Cunic goes on a little journey over there. When Cunic is recovered and Cunic is well, we might send Cunic on a journey to the peace talks. But for now, you're injured. So you can't do anything. It's all fine. We'll just leave you to it. It's all good. Oh, look at that. Wee Hours just started talking to Cantra of their own accord. Oh, and it's gone down from 14.6 to 13.5 resistance. And now Wee Hours is cutting down a tree. And I realise we've got nowhere near putting any sort of power in. We've got nowhere even remotely near. But Wee Hours has finally finished that wall. Oh, that's very good. I'm happy about that. That is good news. Okay, right. So splendid. This thing is sort of all set up now. It's all sort of pending what's going on, what we're going to do in the future when we get the aircon unit and all that kind of stuff in. So we might now need to look at, can we heal Cunic up any quicker? Can we get you healed any quicker? Or are you just going to take some time to just recover? Go and grab that wood whilst we're here. I don't think, it's just rest until healed. So there's nothing for us to do with Cunic. How much food have we got? 1. That's not great. How much meat is that? 14. Okay, right. Somebody, cook an extra couple of meals, please. Cook an extra 2 of those. Colonel, I'm looking in your direction. And then we need to go and get some more food. We need more food. I think, did I not set you to get a load of berries? Where were those berries? All the way over there. Maybe at some point they will go and get all those berries. And we can just eat berries for ages. That would be nice. Cunic is back. Cunic is fully healed. Oh, this is marvellous news. This is excellent news. Okay, right. So Cunic's awake. It's 1 in the morning, but I guess Cunic has been asleep for a long time. So yeah, there's no point you having a lie-in. You go and grab some food. That only leaves us with 1 bit of food left. So yeah, we're running out of food again. It's becoming short supply sort of stuff. I guess because we've not got any of this grown. So what's that? That's 42%. That's only 5.2%. I don't know if our entire potato crop is going to come through. Some of the rice is looking very good, though. 72%, 79%. So yeah, 81% for some of the rice. So I think we'll get the rice sorted before the end of this summer, which then does kind of reinforce the point that we need to get this thing in. So let's bite the bullet. Let's get our wind turbine in place. Let's put it there. Then that's probably a good place to build it. We don't need to build it, anything in front of it or behind it or whatever. That does put it over that little sort of steam geyser thingamabob. Let's put it just there. That should be okay. And then we'll clear those areas of anything. We'll just remove everything from the areas at the front and the back. So I'm going to put that down just there. I don't know which way around that's facing entirely, but I'm going to press the button. It's 100 steel and 2 of our components. I think we've got quite a lot of components, so I've done it. Right, we're building one of those things. And then we just want to clear the front and the back of that. We don't want anything to be there or anything to be just here. So how can we do that exactly? Right, haul things. So yeah, haul that. And then, I don't know, haul all that stuff out of the way. So do that. And then cut plants. We'll chop that thing. We'll chop that. We'll chop that. Chop all, in fact, you know what? Just chop all the plants that are there. Destroy all the things. All that needs to be annihilated. It needs to be lovely and open and empty. And I think somebody in the comments, I forget who it was, said if we put a wooden base around this, it stops like grass and stuff growing around it and it makes it work more effectively. So there we go. That is in. And now also, yeah, we need to get more food. We need people to wake up. So CUNY can go and chop some trees. That is lovely. We need people to go and chop berries. Don't chop the berries. Pick the berries. Because we need more food. Because if we're going to send somebody on an expedition to this peace thing, which is going to time out at some point if we don't get a wriggle on, then I imagine they're going to take some food with them. And we've only got 1 bit of food left, which is a little bit worrying if I'm completely honest. Can we kill one of these sloth things? Like, how difficult is that going to be to kill? How hard is it? I imagine you get a lot of 360 meat out of it. Oh my goodness me. But I bet it's quite dangerous to try and kill. Do we try and kill one of those? Do you know, I think we're going to go for it. We're going to try and hunt this thing. Megasloths have a 10% chance. Yep, okay. So, Cunic is around and about. Cunic's got the rifle out. Colonel is... what's Colonel doing? What are you doing? You're tidying up. Colonel, stop it with the cleaning now. You can stop cleaning. It's fine. No more cleaning. I'd rather you did other stuff other than clean bits around here because that's slightly irrelevant. Okay, so... let's see what Cunic does. Wee Hour is having a little sleep. Cantra is probably starving to death. You're ravenously hungry. Okay, yeah, we really need some more food. This will hopefully help. If we get 360 meat off of this thing, that's going to be really helpful. So Cunic, here we go. Right, you're shooting it, and you're doing some good shots on it. Oh no, right. We've triggered the 10%. We've triggered it, and it's a little bit cross. Colonel, draft you in. Cunic, draft you in. Target this thing, Cunic. So fire at will. Fire at will. Does not affect melee combat. Yeah, so you... oh no, fire at will is on. And you're on fire at will. We need to shoot this thing. Shoot the thing. There we go. Yeah, right. Everybody shoot at it really, really soon. Shoot it more. How injured is it? It's not very injured at all. And it's quite angry. And it's probably going to kill Colonel. Colonel needs treatment. I think Colonel might be possibly dead. Cunic, do you want to move and go and help? Do you want to come and help a little bit? That would be great, wouldn't it? Right, you run off a bit. Colonel, run. Run away a little bit if you can. Can you run away, Colonel? Hopefully you can run away. Okay. Quick, leg it away. Leg it away. Yep, you're a bit slow, but I think we can get this. Colonel's a bit injured. It's fine. Right, you carry on shooting. Carry on shooting it. And it's dead. Is it dead? It's dead. Okay, I think Colonel might be a bit hurt. Oh, no, you've just got some scratches and stuff. Oh, that's absolutely fine. Right, you pop over. Oh, no, come out of military mode. Go and rest until you're healed in the medical bed. That's fine. And now, Kunik, you can you can just go here. Oh, yeah, because you can't haul the thing, can you? Because it's beneath you. So you go to here and you haul that megasloth, please. Oh, my goodness me. That is a wondrous thing. We're going to have an awful lot of food available. This is good. Right, Kunik, undo that, please. Oh, maybe you couldn't haul it because you were in military mode, possibly. Okay, and now who can then carve this thing apart? Colonel is a little bit injured. Could you do this first? Are you able to do this first, Colonel? Or is that all you can do? Can you just go to the medical bed because you're not very well? Yeah, you're injured. That is a shame. That is a bit of a shame. Kunik, can you hang on a minute. Do we need to tell the bench to do something? Butcher a creature. Yeah, butcher one creature. Now can you do it? Oh yeah, absolutely. Go and do that first. Because I know you are bleeding a bit. Do we want you to do that? You are quite good at that though. Who's the best? Who's the best at? Is it hunting the skill? That's just killing them. Which is the one which is actually sort of? Is it cooking? Butchering meat. Who's got the best cooking skill then? Who's got the best of everybody? So Colonel's got 10. Kunik's got nothing. And Weows has got 1. Yeah, it's going to have to be you, Colonel. I do apologise. You might just have to try and stay alive for a bit if you could. Just try and stay alive, do this meat thing, and then you can go to bed. You can absolutely just go to sleep. There you go. So you've chopped it up. Colonel has possibly collapsed a little bit. Yeah, but maybe, maybe we possibly shouldn't have done that. Kunik, can we go and rescue Colonel, please? Can we go and rescue them before they die? Because I got them to chop something apart rather than getting them medical attention. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Right, medical emergency. Bring them in. This is critical. Get them into the medical bed. Right, in they go. Phew. Right, and now, wee hours. Can you tend to Colonel, please? That didn't go well at all, did it? Okay, there we go. Right, fine. So hopefully you can come back and be nice and healthy, and we can carry on chopping this thing apart. Also, I noticed that they've put the body of the person in there. Okay. Right. So you just need to sort of recover now. You just need to get better. You're in intense pain at the moment. Oh dear. And there's no food, and nobody can cook. Yeah, this isn't going well, is it? This is all going quite bad. Megasloth revenge. A megasloth is attacking after not another one. It's dead. It's dead. Oh, it's very adamant that it's going to come and get us. Even in death, it's going to come and get us. Oh, and we finished the wind turbine. It's done. Is it on? I mean, do we need to switch it on or anything? It's generating power. Power output 29 were. Oh, that's exciting news. So, yeah, we've got people that are nearly dead, but I'm quite happy that we've got a wind turbine. Yay. So with that in mind, can we now put this cooler in? Because we can build one of those. We've got plenty of steel. We've got more than enough components. I think we've got... How many components have we got? Did one of these add? Yeah, 50. So this again, components I assume is just, screws and nuts and bolts and kind of stuff like that. So how about then we get this cooler in here. If we put this in right now and put it in the right way. Yeah, so there we go. So the blue is where it's going to cool down. So if we get this in, we say, yes, I'd like to put that there, please. That will keep that room nice and cool. Now also, we need to have some power going to it, I assume. Don't quite know how we do that yet. So a power conduit. Okay, so then do we have to create a power conduit from here to there? I don't really know how that works at the moment. So if we do that, say, and then to there... I assume that is enough for us to then have this thing in here, chucking out nice cold air into this room, and then this room will be chilled. So at the moment, it's now exposed as well. We don't want this. Can you please do the wall section? Do the wall section, please. You're just eating raw meat. Lovely. Brilliant. And you're sleeping on the floor because you've got no bed. Okay, right. We've botched construction of that. That's connected to a power grid of some description. This is good. Needs batteries. You have a solar or wind generator, but no batteries. This means you'll lose power every time the sun goes down or the wind comes. Build a battery or two to guarantee sustained power. Ah, can I build batteries? Power. No, I can't build batteries just yet, I don't think, unless I'm missing something very obvious, which is likely. Are there batteries in here somewhere? No, there are no batteries because we have to research them. They're over here. It only costs 400 research points. I think we can probably get that done. So I just want them to get this finished now. I want them to get this thing constructed because this is going to be really useful. If this is in, that's very handy indeed. So yeah, oh look, a little bit of work going on. Wee hours is getting on with it. Kunik is having a sleep. This sloth thing here is getting slightly more mangy. We do need somebody to come and kill this there, to butcher this thing. But that thing is in. Now, does that mean it has power? Power needed 200 were. How much does that make? 37 were. Bother. Okay. That is not going to work. That is not sufficient power. Okay, fine. It needs 200 watts, and that's only generating 37, and it's blocked by an oak tree. Oh, maybe that's why, because there's those things in the way. Yeah, so we need to clear that out at the end there. Okay, so that tree is getting in the way of the airflow. We can absolutely do that. We can chop all that down. Yeah, get rid of those, absolutely. So at the moment, that's not going to be doing anything. We really need Colonel to come back. Colonel, please make us some food, because now we're eating kibble. We're eating the stuff that's meant for the animals. Colonel, wake up. I also think Cantray has collapsed from a lack of food as well. We really need to do something with this. Right, Kunik. Don't eat that right now. Go and do... Oh, you can't cook. Hang on. What happened to the butcher table thing? Okay. Yeah, maybe you can't do that. Wee hours, you're going to have to go and do some butchering, I'm afraid. We need some food. So you go and do this as best you can. It might take a heck of a long time, but you try and butcher that thing. Oh my goodness me. Look at the meat. Look at the vast quantities of meat. And now in here, cook simple meals forever. Just cook. Just cook simple meals until the cows come home. Yeah, put that thing in there. Lovely. Right, major break risk. This is bad. This is all going bad. Okay, prioritize cooking. Go and grab some food. Yeah, go and put some food in there. Cook food quickly. Right, one meal. Go and do another one. Another meal and... boom. Okay, lovely. Right, Cantray is having a bit of a moment. So we need to get you into bed. So go and do that. Put you into bed. Lovely. And then give you some food. So feed you some of that stuff that we just did. There we go. So we've made that. That goes in. We feed Cantray. Cantray is alive. Okay, good. Cantray is not going to die. You also need some food. So Colonel now needs some food. So let's feed Colonel. We have no food left. Okay, let's prioritize doing some cooking, wee hours. Come down here. Do some more cooking. Grab some of these vast quantities of meat. Put that onto there. Do a couple, maybe. So like this, into there, low food, need batteries, need colonists, beds, medical emergency. It's all going a bit wrong here in Rimworld. It's all going bad. But Kunik can have some food. And now Colonel will feed Colonel. So you can go in and have some food as well. Right, I'll give you some food. Hopefully that will help. Major break risk ×2. These two are just going to go completely mad because they're stressed. They're completely stressed out. But at least we've actually got some food underway. Okay, hang on. No, let's go to here again. Prioritize cooking. Just do some more cooking. Wee hours, you're now the chef. Well done. Congratulations. Right, here you go. Do some good chefing. We also could do with cleaning again because this place looks horrific. It looks horrendous. Okay, and some more food underway. What the heck was that? Chunks for spacecraft. Okay. Oh, look at that. They're quite near, aren't they? Where are we? They're not that far away. Okay, that's interesting. Also, zone. Where's our home zone? Oh, yeah, it's sticking out to there. Okay, that's fine. Right. 3 meals in reserve. A lot of meat in there. Is that thing... What's that generating now? It's generating 1,358 watts. That means that this room is cool. That means that this room should be, technically, powered. Is that what that means? I'd like it to be... minus 10 degrees. Target temperature, 21 degrees C. No, that is ridiculous. Let's make it maybe not that cold. Hang on. Reset that, not 21. Let's have it at 1 degree C in this room. Can we make this room nice and cool? It's not refrigerated, it says there. Okay. I I think it possibly should be refrigerated. This room is refrigerated, isn't it? Because now we're doing that. Grunt is no longer incapable of walking. Okay, Colonel can move. Yay, Colonel is back. Hello, Colonel. You can do the cooking now. Wee hours. Don't prioritise that anymore. Prioritise... Oh, hang on a minute. Let's get wee hours to do some cleaning. That can be your number one job because this place looks horrific. And then Colonel can just carry on doing what they were doing before. Wee hours can just... Oh, no, hang on. I don't want you to do that anymore. Don't do that. Prioritise cleaning. Absolutely. Go and do some cleaning. Colonel's just outside. You're getting the rice. This is excellent news. Somebody's up here getting wood. Okay, you're chopping down trees. That thing is at full pelt. Okay, this is excellent. Now, I just need to figure out why. And it's refrigerated. It's refrigerated. This is very good. I like this. It's all come together. It's all sort of worked. Apart from the people that are going to have mental breakdowns, it's all come together. What do you need? What do you need? You ate kibble. Yeah, sorry. That'll go away. That's fine. That'll come down soon. You ate raw food. Slept on the ground. Oh yeah, you need your bed back. Okay, let's return your bed. Not a medical bed. Let's assign it. Set owner. That can be Kunix's bed. So you've got a bed again. Okay, right. It's all looking good. I think this is a very good point to leave it for now. I think this is a good spot to leave it. Wee Hours is getting back and doing some more cooking, I think. Okay. Well, hang on a minute. If we just wait a second, if we go to bills, turn that off, go to add bill, cook fine meal, because we've got like loads of meat in there. We've got absolutely loads of meat. So if we're getting rice from here, why don't we now just cook fine meals forever? We've got 8 simple in reserve. Why don't we then just have fine meals? Also, we want to remove this. Let's remove that zone. Delete that zone. We want to move that food into there because that's refrigerated, which means that it can be lovely and cool and it'll last for longer and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, you go into here, grab that, bring that out into here. I mean, do we even put the cooker thing in there? Do we even move the cooker into here? And they don't have to keep doing this. They can just go yoink, yoink, yoink and just put all the stuff into there. Because look, they can walk back and forth. Do you know what? For now, it's not so bad. Are you going to eat that? Yeah, Colonel's just going to eat that fine meal. I've made myself a fine meal. I shall eat it myself. But do you know what? Let's pause time for a second. Because I think we've done quite well. I'm pretty happy with how this has gone. We've got ourselves a wind turbine that's going. We could do with some batteries. I think that's probably a good idea. Maybe that's what we research next, just to get a bit of extra storage or whatever. We also need to get some clothes underway. Our hunter is lacking a ranged weapon. Okay, we'll try and sort that out next time as well. Low food, but we can sort that out now. We've got plenty of sort of stuff to make food with. The rice is coming through. Presumably the potatoes are going to be coming through. Actually, the potatoes are growing somewhat slower than I would like. I guess because Colonel has been indisposed and not able to look after the stuff. But the rice is going to come through, which is good. People are going to go a little bit mad. That's fine. We'll try and sort that out. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. And of course, we have got this thing to try and attend. 17 days as well. They're going to lurk over there. So I don't know what that's going to do. But yeah, we'll have a go at that next time out, I think. But for now, I'm pretty happy. We've got power. We've got a refrigerated room. We could do with putting some lights and stuff in it. But do you know what? Yeah, we'll get all that sorted. We'll get all that sorted next time out. Because yeah, we shall finish up for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. And I'm not doing things too utterly ineptly anymore. You know, I'm probably making a few mistakes here and there. But I think what we've got is pretty good. So hopefully you are enjoying it. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be marvellous. And also, please do subscribe if you are not already, of course, to keep up to date with how we get on here in Rimworld. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time. Oh no, not the piggy wigs. Want them to be healthy. Happy pigs, please. Raspberries, raspberries, raspberries everywhere. I went through and sold a load of turkeys as well. And they still come back. They're still coming back to haunt me. The soil moisture's coming down. We need rain. We need rain. What's going